right, you guys, it is March, and we are kicking off a fun competition this month. So we're used to March Madness, right?
Yes.
Brackets, basketball, where we're going to have the bracket-style competition, but instead, we're talking food. We're talking state line restaurants. So all week long, we're going to be gathering your nominations. We have a post on Facebook right now. Comment your favorite restaurant in the state line. Then the top nominees are going to be put into a bracket. Then we're going to be deciding which restaurant is officially the most liked, the favorite in the state line. And actually, the other day, you on your Instagram, someone asked you what your favorite.
Yes, I did.
And Michelle broke it down, you know, because it is hard to pick just one restaurant. So you're like, best ambiance, best food, best all that.
I broke it down. I was really bored getting my oil changed.
It's hard to really specify one restaurant. So maybe you like more, comment more, let us know.
Yeah, nominate everybody.
Something fun there. All right, but it is Munching Monday, speaking of food, and Michelle's putting me to work.
Well, it is National Barista Day for Munching Monday. It's also, I'm really tired because it's Monday and the Golden Globes were on last night, so maybe you stayed up to watch them as well. So we're going to invite you to make a Snickerdoodle latte with us. And this isn't so hard. So there's already coffee in here. You can use coffee or espresso. You're supposed to have a half a cup. I will tell you, we talked about this before. There's science baking and cooking, and then there's non-science. This is non-science.
That's
so you don't have to measure perfectly. Baking, you always measure baking soda.
Yeah.
Always measure baking soda. Okay, so I want you to fill up my cocktail shaker to about here with milk.
Nice.
So you're going to use milk. You can, a cup and a half is what the recipe said. I'm using a cocktail shaker because I don't have a mason jar, and that's why I'm saying just stop there. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So here's your tablespoon measurer.
Tablespoons are always bigger than I think they are.
Well, that's why you got to measure it, because this is
I like sugar too, so that's good.
That's a tablespoon. Okay. So yeah, you're going to put that in the milk. You got it. It's okay. It's not science. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can use a 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, but I never measure cinnamon. That's boring. So I'm going to put that in for you. Got the cinnamon in there. So it looks pretty good, right? So what you're going to do, cap that real good, because you're going to shake it for a minute.
I'm going to get in trouble with that.
Entire minute, or, depending on how much time we actually have. Shake it hard.
Okay.
So this is cool, because I just tried this to make sure that it worked, because I don't want to come on here and tell you if I haven't tried it. So it did work. So what he's doing is actually frothing the milk.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Obviously, when you go, you go to a coffee shop, there's a machine and they froth it and blah, blah, blah. Elliot's just frothing it. Now, if you use a mason jar, when you are done frothing, you are supposed to put this in the microwave for a little bit to make sure it is hot. Do not put a cocktail shaker in the microwave unless it is microwave safe. I'm not telling anyone to light anything on fire. But then when you're done, which I guess,
Joey.
I didn't time you, but I guess we're done. So you can just pour that right over the coffee, and it should be frothy. Feeling frothy vibes? Again, with the cocktail shaker. Yeah, see? Doesn't it look like you did something? How cool is that? Take it to the top. Okay, then you're going to just put a little extra cinnamon on top.
Like confidence boost for the day.
You can take a sip. It's not going to burn you because we didn't heat it up.